Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today we'll be taking a look at a mod called the Contest, one that was added with the anniversary edition of Skyrim. What this mod adds to your game is a fist weapon along with the sword. And in order to get this quest going, we're going to have to go to Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. And to be quite honest, I do like the way the sword looks. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it. So, here's a preview of the mod. As you can see, this is some of the enemies that we'll be fighting. Crazy looking spider. There is a really cool looking sword. And then the gauntlets, which remind me of steel ones. So, let's get everything going, shall we? As you can see here, we are now in the lovely city of Windhelm. And once we're inside of the city, what we're going to do is head on right inside the hall and get everything going. Once we are inside, all we have to do is head right up the stairs and then turn directly behind us. There's going to be an NPC, a writer of sorts, along with a book. And as you can see, once we pick up the book, Caught in a Web has been started. So when I was actually talking to this guy, he said something that, I don't know, triggered me for some reason. Like as you can see here, I'm a writer by trade. Not that many people of Skyrim do much reading. For some reason, when he said that, I want to grab that book and be like, I'll show you reading, and then ram it in his face. So when I was thinking about it, maybe he had a valid point. But anyways, let's go see where our weapons are and go grab them. Alright, so I'm going to check the journal right now. As you can see, here is the quest, and then here is the location. And here are some landmarkers as well. You got the mill, and then you have the broken camp, and then actually it's just pretty much south of Windhelm. So just travel on over and we'll get things going inside of this cave. So once we are here, all we have to do is head inside, and of course, where there are dark caves, there's going to be quite a few enemies lurking around. And all the enemies in this cave were spiders, unless I missed some, which, makes sense because the name is Caught in a Web. Alright, so after battling some spiders, which weren't too hard, actually, there were some of them that put up a little bit of a fight and jumped all over the place, but honestly, it wasn't too, overwhelming at all. It was cool just kind of traveling down inside of the cave and just killing everything. There are quite a bit of spiders to fight, so, once we're done, we're going to go find the actual boss and get our stuff. And I'm just surprised at the amount. I was expecting maybe just a handful of spiders, and then we would find the NPC. So, after we killed it, as you can see, we have to defeat the web mother, the, bad mother of them all, and there she is. And that was pretty funny, in my opinion. I mean, she just straight up spit a spider at me right at the start. I was totally not expecting that, and it did a pretty good amount of damage. Also, when I was battling this spider, as you can see, the ghosts are helping. One of them is punching her, and then one of them was, using the sword, which was pretty cool. I was not expecting the ghosts to help at all. So, once we defeat the web mother, make sure to always loot the big chest, even though they're not might be anything good in them. You never know what you can sell for gold. Okay, so as you can see here, there's the fist along with the note as well. For some reason, I accidentally picked up the quartz right there. I don't know why. And then over here on this body is our other item, and this is the ice blade. I recommend reading the notes because it gives a little bit of a story about the weapons that we just acquired. So, as any weapon or armor, I want to see what it looks like and the value. So here are the fists. Melee and unarmed attacks do 20% more damage, block 20% more damage with their shield, which isn't too bad because not only is this like a melee gauntlet, but you can actually use it with the shield as well. I like that. And here is the sweet sword. Target takes 34 points of damage to health and stamina. Now, I just really like the way the sword looks. I don't know why. It's simple, but yet it looks very effective, and I just think it looks really cool. Here's a back shot of it, and yeah, this sword, I'm going to be using this one for quite a while. It makes me wish I was doing a two-handed build. So, after running around Skyrim and testing the gauntlets and the sword, I really like them. Unfortunately, I don't have any perks into heavy armor or, using a two-handed sword, but it kind of makes me want to use it, and I really did like the quest, even though it wasn't too long. I did enjoy fighting that big spider, and kind of wish there were more big spiders like that around Skyrim. And just wielding the sword looked really good, and had a easy time killing NPCs, even though I didn't have too many points, and well, no points into two-handed attacks. And yeah, I was just really enjoying using the sword, and I think this is one of those ones that are worth picking up depending on the cost of it. If it's something like maybe a couple hundred CC, I don't know if I would buy it, but if it was something maybe like around 50 or 100, I would definitely pick it up because I do like this combination together. And here is an up close look at the handle, and as you can see, the sword is nice and bloodied up. So that is pretty much this mod in a nutshell. Alright guys, that's the end of the video, and I really want to thank you for watching. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 5k followers. I am not too far off from that. And also, if you liked the video, please smash that like button. It will definitely mean a lot to me. Alright guys, that is it for this one. I will see you in the next video. Take care.